young people do stand up. They understand what it's all about, really, when it comes to it. I never appreciate things when you have them, of course. I mean, that's nature.
I have to tell you something else, that my father, my mother, and most of the Holocaust survivors I knew, I suppose that included myself, we never talked about this. I started it quite recently, actually, I suppose with the starting of the Holocaust Memorial Day. It sort of jogged my consciousness. And when I told my son that I'm writing about it because I'm a Holocaust survivor, he said, "No, you're not." That was his reaction. He couldn't believe it.
I will all my life go around with memories of terrible memories. I always think, today I don't think about my mother and sister, the circumstances they were taken away. And I feel I should have been there with them. But what I couldn't have, logically I couldn't have protected anything of it. But I still feel this feeling, and it hurts me very much to imagine this. I know especially what hurts me most of all was I took the trouble to find out what happened when we were taken away. Afterwards, do some research from some survivors, and I know the day the transport was taken to Treblinka to be. My little sister, she was 12, and at that time she hadn't lived, and my mother was helpless too. My father was taken away, I was taken away. Not that I could have done much, but it goes in my mind to kind of see them on that road.
The most important thing is the youth to know what's happened, because the older generation passes on. It's the youth, there's children in schools and young people. They are the people who should be told what happened. People like you and young kids at school, which after all you carry it forward for the next generation.
Atrocities, usually it's a few people who do the atrocities. And the majority of people are actually, if they could do something, to intervene, then it wouldn't happen. It's a fact that people are passive.
You can, as a theme perhaps for the next generation, is to be bridge builders between different people. Because only then is there hope that we will ever have harmony in this world, for God's sake. Where are we getting with all this murdering? Nowhere.
We are brought to this world in order to exploit our best deeds, to get the most out of each other, to help each other, to understand each other, to be tolerant of each other. This is what we need to do.
We all survived and made good. We have children who are good citizens of this country, and that shows that however bad things are, there is always hope for it to become better.